tuwuliriza amazima twogera amazima ne bembeera gweyogera amazima saamanya nti neekulira kabazi kugulu.
While I was at Zengebe, I used to teach and train all the people. Let's learn how to tell the truth no matter the hardness of the situation.
Endiga emu nejjesitula ebyama byayo byonna, ebikambwe, ebikakali, ebizibu, ebyedda, ebiwunya, ebivundu, ebinkubako byonna neŋŋamba pastor bino byenkugamba sibigamba nkomuntu nemmanga nzala tabimanyi.
One sheep came along with all her secrets and came and told me, and she told me, all I'm telling you, only you knows.
Naŋŋamba ng'abimaliriza.
At the winding of her conversation,
tobyogeranga.
Please never share with anyone.
Ng'omusumba.
As the pastor, I stamped that true I want.
Sijja kuyogera.
I will never tell
anyone.
Binjokya. But within me, they were just burning me.
Have you
ever had something whereby you also feel surely or like on hot coals? You're laughing at me, but you two are not well. Then I got my best friend in church. Even Jesus had his very close friends. I didn't even spend any day without telling this person. He was called Salongo. Salongo, where are you? Please come. I gathered up all that I was told. And I told him. And I sealed all. I said to him, please never speak this. He also felt hot coals within himself. The next day, he also gathered them and got on his best friend and shared with him. He also sealed the same. Please never share this with anyone. By the end of the week, 7 people had known of the matter. And then they had gone back to the owner. Now the next Sunday, she was a believer who used to sit in front. As I was on the pulpit, she would just look at me from head to toe. Wow. And I was wondering, why is she so tough like this? At the end of the service, sister, what is wrong? She burst. Pastor, you spoke out all my secrets. And I told him, who, me? Me? Because the one I had told, or who told her, wasn't the one I had told. Let's call that person. We were all staying just at the same place. We call the person. Who told you those words? It isn't pastor who told me. Who? So and so. Let's call him. But within me, I was feeling like I need to die. Instead of breaking down to repentance, I was just being fat. Let's call even the other person. They reversed the 7 days until, and whoever would come would not leave the place. Until the one who confessed Salongo, that is when I felt like, wow, I'm totally done. I did get these words from Pastor. It is Brother Salongo. When they went to call on Salongo, all of us were just no any conversation. I saw Salongo coming, riding his bicycle. I said, wow. He parked his bicycle, entered and joined the meeting. The one who was Salongo, there are certain words that are moving around. Where did you get them from? He first put right himself properly and he said, wow. I remember the gospel that pastor preached of speaking the truth in all situations. I did get from anyone else. I get those words from pastor. if there is any kind of shame that I've ever landed into, a very hot fiery coal was placed upon me. This young lady burst out and said, now you are rejecting why? You're pastoring us why, yet you're filled with rumors. I felt like I was totally. Hadn't it been God who had called you to lead people, who had called me, I would have given up. I felt that I was totally diminished to zero. Then I burst out into tears. I felt great shame upon me. I was ashamed. Before the sheep, I wept. I left my seat, got to her and said, please forgive me. Have mercy upon me. Please forgive me. Still, just as the words went in a queue, likewise even the tears we cried in a queue. I've suffered in this journey of salvation.